don't know why we haven't been able to grasp at our big age. Like, there's so many of my friends that have these relationships, and it ends up going sour or something ends up happening, and they will literally have a new man in like 30 days.
Girl, people like people so often. I
I'm
tell people,
like,
I ask
where
people
y'all
all the time,
find these men?
how do y'all like people so often? I do not like people often. How do y'all walk in? How do you talk to 5, 6 people in 1 year? Everywhere you go, you find that many people attractive.
I know.
Because my thing is too, just because you're attractive does not mean you're worth me engage. Like, I don't want to pursue anything with you, right? So it's like this. I always say the outer appearance is the resume, dating is the interview. Every resume turned in doesn't get an interview.
Come on.
How are y'all impressed with all of these resumes? Are you not screening? Is that what it is? You can't be screening these resumes if you give everybody an interview. How do people like 5, 6 people in 1 year?
Well, I feel like because people don't really take time after their initial relationship to identify their non-negotiables in their next one.
Yeah.
So they're typically just going for the same thing they were going for with the
I want a warm body again. I want kids. I want to go out.
There's no self-awareness. There's no conclusion. There's no, these are the things I should work on. These are the things that he told me that I was able to identify that I need to change. It's just, let me find somebody else that is doable.
Yeah.
So I can keep my mind off of what my work is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I can go to the next thing and be occupied.
I think that's a great conversation that not a lot of people talk about. I actually had this conversation last night with someone, and I brought this video up in particular because I had planned on giving my commentary on it. But this is true, especially, I'm not saying that men don't do it, but it's easier for women. We all know this. Women have multiple orbiters at once, even when they're in a relationship. They have dudes there. But it's insecurity is what it boils down to. And as she said as well, they just don't want to do the work. As long as you keep someone there, you never have to reflect on, you just move on. And women are much easier at doing, in my opinion, and I think women know this too, they're much easier, or it's much easier for them to move on than men. Men get stuck and hung up on women, and it takes forever to get over on a breakup, but a woman can just stop talking to you and just keep it moving. But I think that's due to the fact of women just being mentally unstable. I'm just being honest. The fact that your attachment isn't really there. Like, women, you can say, okay, I got her attached, so on and so forth, but a woman, just as quick as she's attached, because women are fickle, she can just up and be out of there. So a dude can clap the cheeks and then she go to the next dude. That's why women, you guys are like, nah. When Brittany Renner's body count came up, she had 35, right? I said that that's the average for most women. They have a body count that high. And just imagine, just even if you're sleeping one person a month, right? That's 12 dudes in a month. You can just jump from that dude to that dude and you find him that attractive. And I don't mean physically attractive, because women, in my opinion, they were bringing that up. Women don't care about looks like that. And this is what I've come to know, that they don't. So it says a lot about dating and why a lot of women are just choosing to be single or will be single